I got pregnant for him in my 300 level in 2018. We told my parents and they didn't accept him, and they told me to come home and get rid of it, but he and his mom promised heaven and earth. Hi everyone, what's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is the first time that you are coming across this baby girl, I am Ella and you are welcome to Talk with Ella YouTube channel. And to my returning subscribers, to my returning babies, you all are amazing. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for sticking with me. I know. Okay, it has been long and I am so sorry that I did not even drop any message before going MIA. Okay, so the thing is, my sister had an event that I was the planner. 2 events actually that I was the planner. So after the event, when the event was over, so I have to focus on doing some school stuff. So for me to come back, start my posting and take a break again. So I said, okay, let me just take the whole time, do whatever that I'm doing and come back fully. And please, your baby girl is back. I'm not going anywhere again, and I promise, if there is anything that will take my time again or that will make me not to show my face as usual, I will drop it. And thankfully we have a community now, so okay, I hope that my apology is accepted. Okay, so let's dive right into today's video. I am reading an article in case you see me looking down. So this says, I started dating my husband. We are not legally married in any way though, and you are claiming ownership. In my 100 level, early 2016, I was 18 years then, fresh from the house, and so young and very naive, but I'm 27 now. He started his business in 2017, selling provisions under a bako shed, and I don't mind sticking with him. I must stick with him. I don't mind sticking with him even though there was nothing at all. He also had finished his NYSC service in 2015. All the while he sold in that bako shop. Whenever I had no classes or finished from school early, I will go there and help him out. Sometimes if I had afternoon classes, I will go open his shop and sell for him as early as 8 a.m. till like an hour before my classes begin for the day. Then I will quickly rush home to take my baths, then rush to school to attend classes. I got pregnant for him in my 300 level in 2018. We told my parents and they didn't accept him, and they told me to come home and get rid of it, but he and his mom promised heaven and earth, and my parents reluctantly accepted cause I also told them I love him so dearly. They didn't want to convince me otherwise, I guess, brackets. I wished I had listened. See, they say, had I known, always come at last. This is the example of it. I was young and so gullible, and then we moved to his family house so I could stay there instead of staying in the hostel where I lived. I gave birth to my son in 2019. By then, I was about entering my 400 level. By God's grace, with time, my husband moved to a better shop, and over the years said he wanted to start up a restaurant business. Before going to school every day, I would wake up as early as 4 a.m. to cook jollof rice, brackets. Lots of people love my food, and they still do. I cook well. That's nice of you. Why his mom will make swallow and soup, because his mom already started living with us. It's a family house. Then after cooking, I will go bathe my son and then prepare myself for school, especially if I had 8 a.m. classes. Fast forward to when I finished school. This man don't want me to go for service. He told me it was a waste of time and kept postponing when I will go to register and go for service. During the debate on whether or not to go for service, his uncle mentioned that he should go to registry and let's do small court wedding so that I can be posted to the states where we both live in. Hobby told, I don't like this hobby thing. Hobby told me to go to the registry myself and go make inquiry on it. And also, he said he did not have money for court wedding. Court wedding. He kept giving excuses that he doesn't have money for wedding, no matter how small we plan the wedding to be, which is even as little as court wedding. Oga did not have money. So, after much fight and arguments and pressure from my parents, he finally let me go to NYC camp for 21 days while my son was with him and his mom. Then I ghosted my service and only traveled down to the States where I was serving for monthly clearance because my husband wouldn't let me leave his business, as I was the one and I am still the one doing most of the strenuous work in the business. I went for service last year, 2023, and just passed out this year, 2024, June. God is now blessing this man. He now has a big provision shop and a big house he rented to run restaurants and other things. Now, money is coming in far better than before. Although the years I have been with this man, he wouldn't let me have friends or do other work aside his business. He hardly gives me money, and since the middle of last year, he has been saying he will not marry me, and his mom says her son will not marry me because I began to say no to them because I was becoming exhausted and tired of the whole thing. He is an only child. Oh, Jesus. The only child that he's an only child and his mom is a single mother. He will tell me I am useless, that I should go, that he don't need to marry me anymore, he doesn't need me anymore, that anybody that will be with me is carrying me as a chaff. Whenever I talk about wanting to do something of my own, he will insult me and rub my self-esteem in the mud. He will tell me I cannot survive without him, that I should better keep running his business with him. This is a business that I have been helping him for years with. I have no shishi because he hardly gives me money. He will say God has blessed him, that I should not put any form of pressure on him. Now, my dad is helping me with the little connection and people he knows to get me a job in Lagos. And Hobby, oh, she keep on calling this guy Hobby. And Hobby has been angry and insulting me and my parents that we are useless and my dad doesn't know what he is doing. I told my dad that Hobby insulted him because he was helping me to secure a job, and for the very first time my dad got so angry, and they say I should pack my things and they are ready to take me home next week. I'm ready to go home too because I am now 27, but I have nothing to my name, no money, no friends. He stopped me from having friends and chased most of my old friends away. I cannot keep going and living my life like this because obviously this man don't want to marry me. You realize late. But instead he wants to keep using me. Oh, now you know. Until he discard me. I am only 27, but I look over 30 years because of mental and physical stress I am receiving. Please, I hope I'm on the right track by going home. I'm scared because most of my years have been wasted and my self-esteem has been messed up so bad, even though I tell him that I will be better off without him. But I'm scared kind of deep down. I grew up into a woman right in this man's eyes. I turned 19 in my first year while dating him. I need words of encouragement. Please post anonymously. Thank you. It's such a long read. Such a long read. It's too much. I don't think that I've ever taken this long to tell or read out someone's story. I haven't. It is too freaking much. Okay, let's start with being naive, like she said. Okay, she is naive, true, for a year one student, and she's at what age? 18. She's 18. But again, I do say this, age has nothing to do with mentality. You will see someone that is 18 or even 19 thinking way more better than someone at maybe 23 or 22. Doubt it if you want, but I'm telling you, age has nothing to do with thinking. But let's just give it to her that, okay, she's a year one student. Then again, you see this type of users, if they notice that you have good friends around, they will not like, or they will not want you to keep those good friends around you, because they know that those friends will eventually make you to open your eyes or make you to understand that, baby girl, where you're going to, there is no way there. If this man notices that this girl's friends are dumb, he will leave them, because he knows that there is no good advice that will come from them. Parents will raise you, no stop you from having those friends. Now another person, someone that did not raise you, someone that did not even know you. People met in school, right? And he's now like, okay, let me not go to that route. Now, another one, I want to still be looking at my phone because I don't want to be analyzing everything that this girl said here. I just want to be pointing out things. Okay, I think the first mistake that she made was pack into the guy's house, like living with the guy. There is nothing wrong with it though if you want to do, but I find it awkward as a student. You do not even know anything that time. You are still more like chasing your future, and you now pack, go man house, go stay. What were you expecting? And trust me, if she's not living with this man, she will not start doing that wifely duty that she started early, because she started wifely duty. Don't blame her for calling this man hobby. In as much as I blame her, I don't know, not really blame her. Like, I see that calling him hobby as short. I don't know, that itself they prepare me whenever I reach to that level where she will say hobby. Why are you calling hobby? Someone that did not own you, like legally. You yourself, you even open your mouth to say this man will marry you, and you still they call him hobby. Like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? She helping her man, there is nothing there. It's not wrong. If you have that time, if you can spare time to help your man, it is not wrong. It's okay. But the man overused the thing, because tell me why someone that have class, someone that have 8 o'clock class, or let's say 10 o'clock, instead of for her to prepare, get ready, maybe now come down to help you, or get ready and go to school, because I don't see any reason why she will come and be doing sex girl work in the morning when she's not a sex girl. And she will not go to school. Mentally, you are not even prepared for that class. If you get to class, you'll be tired. You may not concentrate or whatever, but let's leave that one aside. After doing whatever you will do in school, you'll be rushing. Oh, now, bang, look and get my boyfriend. You go there, go months. Possibly so that another girl will not come and take over or whatever. Do you think that everybody loves that suffering? But I did not read where this girl said that this man have another business that he is doing. Instead of for that shop to be locked down, you will now be going there. Let it be that there is activities going on there. But this man did not have another job. It's just this provision. This girl is automatically a slave to this guy. Love is blind, but sometimes that love, you're supposed to leave the blindness aside. Use your brain first. There are some things the guy that will be doing, you know that, okay, this person does not like you. Because I don't know how much I love a guy that will make me to, in the morning, I will run. Like, even if you say that your business as a student, but even that your business, I know as a student, you cannot be coming out to sell that time. Okay, she got pregnant, and the guy and the mom promised everything. Remember, she said the guy na only child. Obviously, na only child, they go need the baby. No, they will not reject because they actually need it. This is the only child, not only son. This girl now moving, she's still suffering. The suffering continue. Enjoying free woman, and the free woman produced the child for you. If this guy had that good intention, that time the shop expand, it's supposed to go, even if say na bride price. I don't know where she's from. Even if say the bride price is big, start with introduction. Let the people that have this child know that you have their child's interest at heart. This girl will finish, prepare the son, go to school, come back, continue from where she stopped. Now, after this girl finished school, she don't born for you, still doing the slavery work for you, and she wants to go for service. He said no. A woman, you do not have rights over. When I say rights over, see, they have relationship rights, they have marriage rights. Now, this girl wants to go for service. you say no. That right is marriage rights. It is not relationship rights. But some of my gender made it a relationship right if they're actually stupid and they love with both their brain and the heart joined together. Now, it's only someone that married someone can actually say, okay, my wife will not go for service. And if the wife family say no, bro, bro, it's gonna be issue. And anywhere they carry you go, then go win you. You know, go say you marry person Peking and you can now be doing whatever you want with the lady. Remember, the guy has been shouting that he don't have money. Now the uncle now say, okay, court wedding. I don't know the exact amount court wedding cost, but I know that it did not cost much. If they do the court wedding, then that marriage certificate will now enable her to serve the state, the husband base. You say no to even as little as court wedding. Telling the girl that you don't have money for even court wedding. The only thing here is he is just using the girl. Why he said no for the service? Don't overthink it though. Don't think that this guy is saying no because he don't want the girl to sleep out of his finger. No. It's not about the girl sleeping off his hands. No. Why he's saying no is because he's not ready to pay someone to be doing that particular thing. Do you understand? This girl is cooking. He cannot just come and tell someone to come and be cooking for him without paying the person. Do you see the thing now? So he did not want to lose the benefits. So it's not about another man may see him. No, that's not the case. The man don't already chase friends that are supposed to reset her brain somehow. Why would the parents allow her to be living with this man? Now she don't born, they never come. Even una don't see say things change because you don't go tell them say they don't know. Things change for this guy. Yet he did not come. You do not reach out to carry your child. You still leave your child there. Man, we know Mariam. Can't they decide where your own daughter will serve? Some parents. Now your eye way blind, suppose open the very day the man said he will not marry you. Now that day your eye supposed open. This is some people's reality. There are some people, this is their reality. Some of you self may know one or two persons that live in it. It may not be exactly this, but something related to this. This man has already dealt with her mentally and physically, so she doesn't think straight again. Anything that will make you to believe whatever your manipulators are saying is over. You need to go to rehab, therapist. All of them. It's not hobby because you're claiming ownership. Insulted your parents. But the moment whatever that's happening to you reach my parents, it's over. I mean, it's over. I can never involve my partner's parents or even siblings in whatever we are doing. Don't try reach my own. It's not like I will do anything if it happen. Don't think that, okay, what will you do? That's why I don't think that I can deal with a man that don't respect a woman. I cannot deal with someone that don't have respect. I cannot deal with anybody, a man that do not have respect. She now said that the parents said that she should come back home, that they can't take it again now because she told the dad what the stupid guy said, and the guy said that she should come back home at 27. Do not move in with a man. If marriage talks are coming in and you want to move in, no problem. But this one, she's even in school. You say that you are now working and you decide to move in with a man. I don't have issue with you. Like you have graduated and you are now maybe started working and you are now living with man that maybe you people are talking about future, not future of 5 years and you people are living in the same house now, and that's not what I mean. And you people now moving and all. If you tell me that one, no problem. At least you can, you know your rights to your left. But this one you are still in school. Year 2, abi year 1. You do not even know anything. You carry yourself, move in, start doing house girl job. You see, this guy set this girl back too much. In her write-up, there is a place she said something like, the guy said that anybody that like him has kind of drained all the distance sweetness in her, that any man that will carry her now, will carry chaff. He rubbished this girl. I am surprised that none of her family member actually picture it this way. Or is it that she don't need to tell them the truth? I don't know if that's the case. Someone that they chase her friends away. So who will be around you if it's not your family? This woman, you do not marry your own, and you do not want your son to settle down, and for you to see this girl, someone else's child, suffering for your own child like this, and you still open your mouth and tell this girl that my son will not marry you. Mama, I don't want the video to get too long. It's already long, but let me just read some comments there. Okay, someone said something that I'm saying. Now that hobby where they call the verse me pass, instead of you to be thanking your stars, you have a home to go to. The second comment said, if your jollof husband show face, don't be a mumu. My own is, she should not even tell this guy that the parents want her to come back, because they fit take that child from her. And this type of people, when the mother-in-law is also behaving like the son, which one is mother-in-law? When the guy's mom is also behaving equally as her son, they fit take this speaking, and with that attitude, this girl will not see this child again. So another one said, better you leave him and open your own food place, since you can cook food. This man will never do right by you. Even when you leave, he will come to beg. Don't agree? He wants you back because of jollof rice. He will leave you and marry another person. Someone who insulted your parents. Baby girl, run. Okay, this person said in fact, you supposed to be in your father's house by now, sending this message as part of your story, kind of. Which I concur again. It's okay. Then another one said, dear writer, I am sorry. I am so sorry you had to go through this. Seriously, you were literally a child who fell into the hands of a cradle snatcher. Go home. 27 years old is not old. You have a lot to live for. You have good parents. Who love and are willing to support you. I know it's scary. It's scary because you are used to this life you are living. Now it's time to bloom. Go home, don't look back, don't regret. There are so much more waiting for you in front. Someone, and this is a man, say, where you take see hobby, where you take see hobby, you see the verse in the Bible, Genesis 19:17. It was made for like this auntie. He said, run away from him and never look back. In fact, you need to escape. Now escape this girl need. I think this is the last one that I will take. She said, go home, darling, build yourself. You are too young. Thank you. You are too young, too diligent and hardworking to be slaving, oh God, for anyone in the name of marriage. That is not even marriage. You will thank yourself in 5 years' time when everything would have fallen into place for you. This video is over long, okay? So my loves, try to drop your thoughts in the comment section, okay? And on that note, I would like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you haven't subscribed up until now, please do well to subscribe, turn on your notification bell to know whenever I drop a new video, and please like my video, or like please, okay? So I will see you all very soon. For now, bye.